leader in yards per reception in 2020.
Jones. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Obviously, slowing down Mahomes, going to be a tall order. He gets the completion there, but what do defenses need to try to do against him?
Well, as we saw in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, their number one goal was to get him to third down and long situations. Not third and manageable, meaning 3rd and 4 or less, but 3rd and 7 or more. There were plenty of those situations because now you can unleash your pass rushers. And if you can get that going, get him pressured in the pocket, get him on the move, use those 7 behind him to cover, that's how you can play Patrick Mahomes the best, I believe.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. Robert Tonyan, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but way open and catch the ball.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Ron Gantling, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Now Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Pass, catch, first down for Tunyon. Undrafted at Indiana State, but he really came on in 2020. 52 catches, and even more importantly, 11 touchdowns.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Josiah DeGuara, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
2nd down and goal. Rodgers. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From Packers have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense